Hi, is this the Blair Witches?
Blair Witch, right.
Hi, it's Vicky from the Dick and Paula Celebrity Special.
Oh.
I'm just calling to make sure everything's all set for your visit to the show.
Yeah. Can you get me into another hotel?
Is there a problem?
Well, I asked the girl for some blankets, you know, for yoga.
Uh-huh.
And she gave me a look, and I got a little irked, and I put a human face on her ass.
Okay.
Now, it's only going to last an hour,
Yeah.
but now I feel bad and guilty because I get guilty when I do that stuff, and I don't really want to face her later, so maybe...
Sure. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, yeah.
I'll shake it off.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Hi.
Hi, Marvin Schlotsky.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, Marvin, hi, this is Dick, this is Paula.
Oh, are you the thin man?
Johnny Storm.
Oh, I am. Oh, you're the host.
Yeah, we're the hosts.
All right. Well, this is a little awkward. I was a little lost, and then now I'm found.
I am so thrilled to meet you.
Well, thank you. It's a big thrill to be here. You know,
Does Vicky know you're here, our talent coordinator?
Did you check in with Vicky?
to be honest, I came in the back way, and I just walked right in here.
Oh,
So.
okay, because, you know, there's hospitality all set up.
That's in the green room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is just down the hall.
Well, why don't
Would you like me to show you?
just point me in the right direction.
Sure, just straight ahead. Okay?
Get something to eat, for Pete's sake.
Right.
Richard, stop that.
Yeah. Well. So, which way do I go here?
Just down the hall, straight ahead.
Through those double doors.
Yes.
Am I going to fit through those?
So nice to meet you, thin man. We'll see you soon.
Hold on to that energy.
I thought he was thin.
That guy hasn't been thin in a long time.
You think Martin can do anything?
What, make him thin?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
He's supposed to be thin.
Hey, you need power tools to make that guy thin.
Hey, guys.
So nice to...
You look wonderful. You're wearing a peasant blouse.
Oh, I am.
You look like that old lady who
Thank
used
you.
to be on the little wagon with the wolf man.
Oh.
Yeah.
A man could develop a fetish.
I love you ought to wear those little shoes that turn up, like little elf shoes with that outfit.
Something.
Really.
Look,
Can I confess something, darling? I'm on a new medication that makes me sort of randy.
Oh.
So that peasant blouse it makes me want to buy a dozen box of raisins.
Whoa, hey! You guys are on fire! You know, you're not allowed to yell fire in a crowded theater, but I did that once in Cambridge. I saved 500 lives. Hey, my dad just celebrated his 81st birthday, folks. 81 years old. That's the tough one. You wake up one morning, you're above the recommended age for Scrabble. I have this fear that he's going to die before I get a chance to tell him how much I love him. So I called him last night. I said, Dad, how are you feeling? He said, fine. I said, just checking.
How you doing?
How are you?
I asked you first.
No, it's not a contest.
Well, just answer my question.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Paul Revere.
Blair Witch.
Ah!
I haven't seen that reaction before.
Oh, you kidding?
Yes.
Oh, there's some bad energy in this room right now, and I think it's coming from your direction, Blair Witch.
Hey, I'm trying to prepare myself to entertain out there.
Right.
And if that gets up your schnoodle place, that's fine.
So I'm sorry that I'm sitting in a room with somebody and I said, how are you?
Okay, let's go right now, outside.
No, you know what? Don't start something you can't finish.
I'll pull the back of your head off, I swear to God.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Vicky.
fine. Hey, Paul, how are you?
Good. Great guests.
Oh,
yeah.
Great
no.
guests. Really nice to be here.
It's a lot of fun so far.
Who are you?
Oh, you're looking at me.
Yeah.
Yell louder because I still have partial hearing. Christ.
Maybe this is a bad time here.
No, we're fine.
My name's Marvin Schlotsky. How you doing?
Hi, Marvin. Paul Revere. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Paul Revere. Good. Nice to meet you. Wow.
Blair Witch, how are you? Sorry if I was a little cantankerous.
No, I mean, look, I got lost before getting here, and
Marvin Schlotsky?
Marvin Schlotsky, yes.
Schlotsky. And what did you do? What are you here for in the show?
I used to be the original Thin Man in the circus. The Thin Man.
You're pretty medium weight for that.
Well, in a couple of years since I've been doing it. And
How thin were you?
I was about 5 or 6 pounds lighter than I am now.
People stared at that?
Oh, people stared, then they applauded.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't have to say anything?
Well, not really, but, we knew how to put on a show back then.
My granddaughter just turned 7. What a sweet age. Although she's starting to ask those embarrassing questions like, what does a guy like you make?
Who was the better detective, Joe Friday or Shaft? Both could smell a rat in a pile of garbage. Both were masters of the shakedown. But how many Dragnet episodes ever ended with Joe Friday surrounded by beautiful women in a hot tub? Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider. Nicely equipped at 23.4. So bad, it's good.
Shut your mouth. Your date's here. You look great. Now you can feel like this and eat foods like this. Smart Ones. Delicious recipes like fire-grilled chicken and vegetables. Make red your color with Smart Ones.
The fastest way to save toward the new GM car or truck of your dreams is to earn 5% on every credit card purchase. The new GM card. What are you charging toward?
Here it is, pizza fanatics. The new Ultimate Cheese Pizza, piled high with six different cheeses, and an irresponsible amount of toppings. Get your favorite one on it, and it's only $8.99 for a medium. The Ultimate Cheese Pizza from Pizza Hut. Another one of the best pizzas under one roof.
There is a place where 23 miles of barefoot sand stretches to over 500 feet in width, from the warm white dunes to the cool blue surf. A place where the climate is perfect for year-round family fun, where you can enjoy the biggest names in attractions, sports, and dining, and still have time for a quiet shoreline stroll in the same day. It's a place called Daytona Beach. Call this toll-free number now and receive this free Daytona Beach Visitor's Guide and Superior Small Lodging brochure, where you'll find information, value, and the history that has made Daytona Beach a vacation tradition for over a century. Sometimes your best memories just happen. Sometimes they take a little planning. Daytona Beach. Make time.
Tuesday, can Notch and his unit stop a gangbanger?
I'm Notch Johnson, and I'm in the house.
And can Chip win the pet pageant?
Let's see if you can keep up with this.
From the Howard Stern Production Company, an all-new Son of the Beach, Tuesday at 10:30.
Last night, I thought I heard someone breaking in. I call 911. I get a recording that says if there's an intruder in your home and you're calling from a touch-tone phone, press 1 now. If there's an intruder in your home and you're calling from a rotary phone, hit the intruder with the rotary phone.
You know, I asked them a year ago to
Jesus, don't scare me like that.
Hello.
When I'm at a urinal.
Sorry. I didn't know anyone was here. If I could just finish what I was saying to myself.
Yeah.
I asked them a year ago to put safety belts on the urinal for me.
Yeah.
Sort of a fallback position, or maybe some cushions on the floor, because occasionally, if I get lucky here at the urinal, I tend to, fall backwards.
Really?
We say really, like, would I make that up?
But I'm trying to picture it.
Okay.
Okay, I just pictured it. That's good.
Wow, this is your dressing room? It's like a hotel room.
A lot of it is from hotels, actually, Paul.
Has the contest winner arrived yet?
No, actually,
Is
he's
that
on his
today?
way. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you're wearing your good shirt. But anyway, Paul has gotten lots of bagels and cream cheese. Like
Several different kinds of cream cheese. I got the regular, the light, and
Thank you, Paul.
Oh, you're welcome. Anything I can do.
You are so sweet. And I have a good feeling about today, Paul. I think today's going to be the day.
You mean the day I get on?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Who are you, if I can be so emboldened?
I'm Marvin Schlotsky, the Thin.
Marvin Schlotsky, the Thin Man?
The Thin Man, yeah. Oh,
unbelievable. I remember you from
You recognize me.
From the circus.
You all right?
What?
Are you okay?
Not really.
And then, folks, help me welcome in no particular order America's favorite couple, Dick and Paula.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up shortly, we'll have my nephew, Andy Kindler.
Andy K.
He is great.
Yes, isn't he the best?
He has so much going for him, you know.
He does.
So Warren Beatty's running for president, huh?
Get out of here.
That's unbelievable to me.
What about his wife, Annette Benson?
Annette Benning.
Annette Benston.
Benning.
How about that guy on Benson?
Hi. These must be our guests, right?
Yeah?
Hi. I'm Martin. I'll be doing makeup. Blair Witch?
Yeah.
You?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, we finally come to the part of the show that just tickles me. It's when we get to talk to my nephew, Andy. Andy, are you there, honey?
Yeah, remember when you used to let me tickle you? Oh, that was unbelievable. Hi, I'm Andy Kindler. I'm your on-the-spot reporter. Today on the show, it's fashion updates.
Fashion updates.
Fashion do's and
right.
don'ts. First of all, I want to say that plaid is all the rage this year.
Is it really?
Yes, in other words, what I'm saying is that a lot of people wear plaid seem to be very angry. That was a joke.
Paul, plaid's all the rage. It's the rage.
What happened to the studio audience? Do you have me on one of those kill buttons?
No way.
What do you usually use just yourself day-to-day kind of thing?
I use just a lovely cream to soften.
Uh-huh.
And I have a thing, the little towelettes to get stains out. And I use that sometimes on my face.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Okay,
Do me a favor, don't think out loud so much.
Oh, sorry. That's me, because I'm here by myself.
But you're
a
still
lot,
doing
so
it
I'm
now.
talking.
Now
Yeah.
you're still doing it.
Are we a little cranky this morning?
I got cramps, okay.
Really?
Yes, really.
Who would have thought a witch could get the curse?
Funny. Good. Cute story. How'd you like to have a goat body?
Next Monday, FX will go to hell.
Please give a hot welcome to Satan.
Why don't I possess someone in your audience? Kind of an audience participation. Anybody?
Wait a second, no.
It's an all-new Dick and Paula next Monday at 10:30, only on FX.
Yeah? Alrighty. Looks like a lot more mates are coming by.
In the Outback, when we have a little dinner get-together, we try to make sure it's an experience mates will go away talking about. Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just right.
Whose house was this?
I don't know.
Check this out. Go to some auto insurance company websites and try to get instant quotes and instant coverage.
Can't do it.
At Progressive, our website is different.
You can do things at Progressive.com that you can't do at other websites. I got an instant quote from Progressive and rates for 3 other leading companies.
No waiting for emails. No pushy callbacks.
If we can't save you money, we'll tell you who can.
I bought my policy online in the blink of an eye.
Or if you want, call us anytime at 1-800-AUTOPRO.
At Progressive.com, I can pay my bill online, even add a new car if I want.
Even our immediate response vehicles are online to help settle claims faster.
More people visit Progressive.com than any other auto insurance website.
Those other websites might as well be called can'tdodiddly.com.
We've given the auto insurance industry a big upgrade.
Shop and buy online at Progressive.com. Not what you'd expect from an insurance company.
Well, there have been a lot of frightened people out in movie land because of one very scary woman whom no one has actually seen. Let's welcome today, finally revealed, the Blair Witch.
The Blair Witch, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Hi.
Wonderful to be here, Dick and Paula.
Nice to have you. Have a seat,
Well,
please.
it's exciting to finally see you.
Put my broom right here, if you don't mind.
Now, tell us, what is the story with you and these children?
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, that's the whole focus of the movie is the...
Yeah, but, you know, Hollywood, they got an hour-and-a-half movie to fill, and they, you know, it's not all exactly accurate. And I didn't know I was really here to talk about the film so much.
Well, we can talk about whatever you like.
Well, no. It's just that I'm in kind of a legal situation with that. I got no piece of the film, and I don't really feel comfortable promoting the film. I would love to talk about why I'm here in Worcester.
And why is that?
I'm leading a 10K run for testicular cancer awareness. And Johnny Storm, Johnny has agreed to let me, yes? Thank you. Johnny has agreed, we are going to do a demonstration. We'll put it on tape, and you can write in the Dick and Paula show and see Johnny manipulating his testicles for
Thank you. Thank you so much.
For cancer.
Terrific. So it's a great cause that you're involved with. Now, how did you first get involved with the cause of testicular cancer?
Dick, about 600 or 700 years ago, I used to just willy-nilly remove the testicles of anyone who annoyed me.
Wow.
And after several years of that, I saw the havoc that reaped. I looked in the mirror one day. And every morning you got to get up and pluck the hair out of your mole and say, who are you? And, finally, ding, I realized, no, don't do that. Help. Don't hurt. Help. And since then, it's been, all these years now. Now I'm trying to give something back, and that's something I'm trying to give back, our men's testicles.
Well, that's great. That's terrific.
Revere, is it me, or is that Blair Witch?
Oh, yeah.
She's rough going.
Man, if she's a witch, why doesn't she change herself into something decent looking?
Oh, Paul.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Ouch.
And can I just correct one misunderstanding? Another one.
Of course.
Basically,
Sure.
People have been saying, the Blair Witch, the Blair Witch. My name is actually Blair Witch.
Oh, Blair's the first name.
It's an interesting story if you have half a mo.
Absolutely.
Half a mo. Go for it.
When my family came over on Ellis Island from Lithuania, it was originally Wretch. My father and my father's father operated a Wretch in Lithuania.
What's a wretch?
They would take a garment or some garment material, and you would schnaidel it or wretch it into a coom.
Oh.
That could have been Blair Schnaidel. I guess I got away lucky, I suppose.
That must have been fun.
Oh, the
Being
circus
in the
was...
circus. God, I love the circus.
Yeah, that was great. Those were great days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you have one little anecdote, one little story?
Well, to be quite honest with you, when I was doing the circus, Martin, we were just starting out.
Really?
And so we didn't really have a good grip on things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't really have a lot of oddities.
Really?
Well, see, back then we didn't really know what we were doing. We were just having fun and going out there and performing. And you pick up people on the way. We had a guy who ate chocolate.
Wow.
Blair, we have this image of witches and all the terrible things they do.
Sure.
Is that true? I mean...
Absolutely not.
Really?
You don't hear the good, We don't do half the evil things people say. We don't.
Yeah. But let's say, like you personally, did you ever, killed innocent children?
Yes. Well, I've killed innocent children.
And you don't consider that an evil thing?
Well, you got to break a couple eggs to make an omelet. I am what I am. A dog will chase a cat, but is the dog evil? No, I don't think so.
I see you're saying this is instinct.
I'm saying this is what the good Lord made me, and that's what I am. So often people don't want to be who they are.
Oh, that's so true.
And I say, be who you are.
Embrace it.
Embrace it. What am I going to do? Thank you.
Well, good for you.
Thank you very much.
Vicky!
What?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
The contest winner is here. I just saw him.
Here.
Yeah, I just saw him.
This is big. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is tell Dick and Paula. And, because I want them to chat with him on camera a little bit.
Well, you might want to rethink that.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
The contest winner has arrived.
Oh.
Let's scan the crowd, find the winner. Shot of the winner.
Hey, hi there, contest winner.
I'm so thrilled you made it.
We're all thrilled. How about a nice round of applause for our contest winner? What's his name?
His name's Tom.
Tom!
I'm sorry. We were on your history.
So you've gone through some serious changes. You were, killing innocent children, removing guys' testicles. Now you're going to turn that around. Where do you see yourself, say, 5 years from now?
I'd like to play Major League Baseball.
Really?
Yes. I know it's a big dream.
Have you played baseball before at all?
Not at all.
No.
But you asked me 5 years from now. That's 5 years is a long time.
I'll tell you something. That contest winner is starting to look more like a contest loser.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't look happy.
I think we're going to send Paul out to sit with them and kind of, buck him up a little bit. Just sort of...
Right.
Here, wait. Give him one of these pills. He'll have a lead in his pencil, I'll tell you that.
It has been such a thrill to meet you. You
It's
are a
been
many-faceted person.
Well, this has been a hoot for me.
And Saturday is the big, the 10K race, and Johnny Storm will be out leading the inspection of the jewels.
Thank you, both.
The Blair Witch, ladies and gentlemen.
He is a husband who no longer thinks he is less of a man.
He is a son who comforts his mother as she faces the challenge of a lifetime.
He is a father who teaches his son the importance of early detection.
No matter who you are, we can help. Call your American Cancer Society at 1-800-ACS-2345 or visit our website.
Cloaked in mystery, eagerly anticipated. It's been analyzed and scrutinized by some of the finest minds in the business. But it all began with a simple truth. If the bread tastes better, the sandwich will too. Ultimately, it received the hearty approval of one and all, including you, the customer. It's the new bread at Subway.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Baked fresh daily. Try it on your favorite sandwich. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
You're watching the Dick and Paula Celebrity Special. The X Show is next. And tomorrow at 10:30, it's Son of the Beach.
Epic. Marks the spot.
Time Warner Cable, where the touch of a button brings you a new world of entertainment and information. The touch of a phone gives you the service you need when you need it. And where the future is so close, you can practically touch it. Time Warner Cable. Imagine what's next.
If children grow up with domestic violence, they are 74 times more likely to grow up committing crimes against others. Children at the shelter, they would just go into a rage, like in the blink of an eye. They went from playing to fighting. It's scary. You know, they didn't know better. When that mother came to me and said she wanted her son to be just like me, that's when I knew I was making a difference.
AmeriCorps, taking responsibility personally.
The crude sexual humor, bickering, and well-endowed women of married with children are done for the evening. Happily, the crude sexual humor, bickering, and well-endowed women of the X Show are coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the original Thin Man, Marvin Schlotsky. Hi, Marv.
Hello, Dick, Paula, how are we?
Great.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Great
Hello,
to see you.
How we doing? Oh, man.
I'll tell you something, though. This Kindler kid, geez, he's got something special.
Right.
He's got, but the camera likes him.
No, that's not Kindler.
Huh?
That's not Kindler.
Who gives
Kindler.
a damn?
So how the year's been treating you, Thin Man?
Well, things have been up and down for the Thin Man.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to get soft on you, but after the up years, which were the circus years for me, things were very tough, You got a little freaked out, no pun intended, when you're in front of an audience for 6 years straight doing Thin Man stuff, and, you hear the applause and you hear the accolades and you start to believe it.
Yeah.
And I actually started to believe I was thin. Because as you can see, now I'm not, of course, I've gained a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
Take a gander at this. Oh, my God. Look at that belly.
Oh, wow. How thin were you back in the day when you were the Thin Man, the original Thin Man?
Look, I'm an older man now, and of course, things, I don't exercise, and
Right.
I certainly don't eat right.
Yeah, who does?
But then I was about 175.
So not the thinnest man.
Not the thinnest man, no. And, but I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
For me, Dick and Paula, thin was an attitude.
Yeah.
It was not.
frame of
It was not a
mind.
state of being. It was a state of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then I acted thin. You know, I worked
How do
it.
you act thin?
Well,
I would love to know.
I could stand up and do it for you.
Okay.
All right.
Please, the original Thin Man, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just a way you carry yourself. You carry yourself thin.
You do
walk
look
thin.
different.
You show thin. You show thin.
Tilt up one. Tilt up.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
I turn.
Ooh.
Do you
That
see?
is really
And
clever.
I'm not sucking. I'm not sucking in here.
No,
This is just me.
That's terrific.
But to me,
Isn't that
thin-
terrific?
Round of applause.
Is a state of mind.
Oh, great seats, huh? Don't touch me.
I understand that there is a mini biography out now called
dear.
Behind the Thin Man,
Yeah.
showing kind of a darker side to your life.
Look, my life has been crazy but interesting, and you know I'm not afraid for them to show it. I completely backed it, and I did interviews for it. I mean, after being in the freak show and having unbelievable success, the money, the women, the drugs, the alcohol, the drugs again.
Kind of like being a rock star. Huh?
It was a little bit at the time. It was.
Yeah.
You get into that. You get into that head, and you know you can't stop it. I did not know until 15 years later that at that time I was out of control.
Wow.
Watch the hand, Dick. Watch the hand.
One night after a show, we were partying. I had just recently purchased a Porsche Roadster convertible.
Wow.
It's hard to talk about, but.
Take your time.
This is all in the biography, by the way. You'll see footage, and you'll see the car, and you'll see the crash.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it was after a particularly good show, so we were partying particularly good.
Yeah.
I got into the car that night with the frog lady.
Oh.
And I started the car, and I drove the car, and I careened off the side of an embankment, and
Gosh.
we lost the frog lady that night.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is really sad.
And that's when I stopped doing the shows.
What is your life like these days,
I
Marvin?
perform
What are you
in a
doing?
freak show now. I do.
It's true, he does.
I do.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm back on it, but I'm back on it sober.
Yeah. Now, are you with some of the same freaks you were with earlier, or you got new freaks?
There's
or?
a couple of the same people who were with us in the original show, and there's some new people, some young people who are actually doing great things.
Mm.
But you know what happens is I think a lot of the kids are out there, and they want to see the real freaks.
Yeah.
You know, people who are suffering, people who are in pain, and that's not the spirit that our show is right now. I mean, we're in a good place, you know? I'm just going out there and I'm standing there for 20 minutes and people are applauding. And, you know, it shows that you don't have to be necessarily a freak to do a freak show. And that's working out.
It's a great country, isn't it? Marvin, thanks so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, the original Thin Man, back on tour, Marvin Schlotsky.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Marvin, that was great. That was just
are we
terrific.
out? That was great. I wish this thing kept going on and on. Who needs a drink?
Yeah.
Once again, I'd like to say, Paul Revere, we are going to do our best tomorrow to get you on our show.
Sorry about that, Paul. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have been fabulous.
And folks, give it up for Dick and Paula, please, one time.
Thank you,
I don't even know why I bother coming.
Oh, Paul.
Blair, you were great. It was,
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get on.
yeah. Well, thanks.
Hey. Oh, man.
Hi, Thin Man.
I worked up a sweat out there, huh?
Great job.
Thank you. I thought that felt good.
Yeah, I thought you went a little long.
I was working it, huh?
You were
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be hard to organize a 10K run since I mentioned one?
Oh, my
On
God.
the show.
Wow.
You
That
have
wasn't
to
true.
do it
Hey,
by tomorrow?
Actually,
I couldn't talk about the film and stuff, and I sort of felt embarrassed, and I made up a 10K run.
Wow.
Although I think it's a wonderful cause.
Blair.
Yeah.
I think we got off on the wrong foot,
Really?
the two of us. But in my mind, we could work together.
What'd you have in mind?
Well, you could be in the show.
I could be in the freak show?
You're a witch.
Oh.
To be quite honest with you, there's some good money in what I do, and the most you would have to do is go topless.
I'd rather go bottomless.
Really?
Well, look at this.
Oh, dear. Wow.
What?
Put those away, will you?
Hey.
The critics are wild for The Beach.
Holy Schweinehund!
Son of the Beach is riotously funny, the most daring and irreverent cable comedy since South Park. It's all laughs all the time. Son of the Beach is one rip-roaring way to spend a half hour.
Notch Johnson, you're the bomb.
From the Howard Stern production company, Son of the Beach, Tuesdays at 10:30 on FX.
Unfortunately, I bought a plastic bag for my shorts.
Hey, it's Monday, March 27th. I'm Courtney, and this is The X Show. Tonight, we'll wrestle with the secrets behind getting it, climb aboard some hot little numbers, and John and Ashley do it, Triple X style. It's all good. It's all now. The X Show. Take it away, guys.
Wow, what a weekend I had. You know what? I went out with my buddies. We saw wrestling. We saw XPW wrestling.
This is for real.
This is for real.
Okay.
This weekend went out with associate producer Chris Culhane, Slava from the crew, his brother Jonathan, had a blast.
And you came back looking like Lyle Alzado.
I got to tell you, it gave me some ideas.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, I mean, guys, if you're looking to add a little extra oomph into your love life, I think this idea I came up with is going to work for you. It's called erotic wrestling. Are you interested? Well, stick around, because it's time for Getting It. Yeah!
Getting it.
Now, in order for you to learn the finer points of erotic wrestling, I'm going to need an assistant right here on this stage, one of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Please welcome Hollywood! Hollywood!
How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for coming back on the
You're
show.
welcome.
You came on with lightning before. You showed us all these great moves. But now you're going to show us how to take the moves into the bedroom.
Exactly.
This is something you're an expert in. You've been teaching seminars.
Basically, how it started is boyfriends or guys that I dated were so curious about the moves, and I'm like, well, I made up my own rules and regulations, and it's erotic wrestling.
And you
I
can
teach
apply it to your love life, and it brings the two things that men love together.
Role playing
with
a wrestling theme.
With a wrestling theme and a beautiful woman. So you got it all. All right, how would we get started?
Well, we'd start something like this. Now, once we get into the area, we need to prepare the area. We want it to be safe.
Okay. Your average bedroom might be a little hazardous. Is
Exactly.
What
So we want to pad hard objects, get rid of sharp objects.
Okay.
Hard, yeah.
Do you see any problems in this bedroom here, this sample bedroom we have?
This right here.
Yeah.
Do you see this right here?
Right. Maybe we had a little bit of drinking before we were doing our wrestling.
No good.
Oh, so kids, yeah, the drinking doesn't mix with the erotic wrestling.
No,
I
no,
think
no,
that's
no.
just
Well,
a given right there.
yes.
Yeah.
Careful now. See,
Oh, what am I doing?
Yet.
Wrecking stuff. So you probably want to have like yard sale furniture.
Yeah, something like that.
In your area.
Depending on what you're doing.
Sure.
Exactly.
All right, now let's talk about ground
No,
rules.
Well, not
right?
ground rules yet. First of all, I want to let you know about the ropes. You can make these at home, or if you want to get fancy, get velvet ropes from any restaurant.
You're saying you can actually have a ring in your house made from things.
You can make them.
You could just go to restaurant supply house, hardware store. That's amazing.
It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Mercy.
Is this hurting you?
Yeah, this hurts.
Okay, well, that's one other thing I forgot here.
Oh, yeah.
We need safety rules.
Oh, sure.
Words, safety words.
A safety word would pretty much stop the hurt.
Immediately. So we both need to know
Okay.
what these words are.
So something like, oh my God, you're killing me wouldn't be
No, that
good.
won't work. Something else we need to know. Come on.
How about a word we wouldn't normally use in the bedroom, like pickle?
Are you saying pickle?
Pickle.
Okay.
Pickle.
Okay, pickle.
Oh, my larynx. All right, so we've got our safe word. Now let's talk about some real, actual wrestling moves. Can you show me some moves that could be brought into the bedroom?
I could do that.
All righty.
There's the first one.
Oh,
Bring
that's
you down. Now this one right here that I'm demonstrating on you is a schoolboy pin. Ouch. And most guys like this one. Schoolboy pins are great. And
It's
you can
not bad.
scissor 'em
Ow,
here.
you're squeezing. Ow. Ooh, you really gotta. Oh. So what you're doing there is you're squeezing with the legs.
I'm squeezing with the legs, and now I'm on your shoulders. You're not going anywhere, see?
No, I'm really not.
My next one is one of my favorite moves, and that is a figure 4 around the neck.
All right. So
Come down just a little bit.
All right. Just
You're a
like
big
that?
guy on this little bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What's this?
This right here,
Okay.
Angel,
All right.
is a figure 4 around the neck.
Oh.
Now, you can make it tighter, and you can squeeze it more like that.
Like that. So you're bending this leg back, which pulls this one out.
Exactly.
So you've got a really good grip there.
Correct.
All right, excellent. Pickle.
Okay. There you go.
All right.
That's good. Very good.
Now, I've got a homemade costume here. You've got an excellent costume.
Exactly.
That really helps things, doesn't it?
This is correct. Now, also the rules are pinning your opponent's shoulders.
Sure.
That's a 2-count pin. 1, 2,
it's
sometimes
over.
3. It's over.
Yeah.
Okay, now, in my rules, if I pin you to the bed, the floor, or the mat,
I'm pinned.
That's it. I get to take off a piece of your clothing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh,
is
the
what I'm
do-rag.
doing.
Okay, sure.
That's it.
You gotta
Right,
start
that's
somewhere.
it.
All right, so then as you go, you're so much better than I am. You're eventually going to get all my clothes off. Then what am I going to do?
That's correct. Once that we are in the raw, then the odds increase.
Oh, really?
You know what that means?
No.
Because I can do whatever I want with you, and you do whatever I say.
Oh, so now it's like you give the orders for each time you pin me. I see.
That's it,
What would this move be here, Hollywood?
This is a scissors.
Oh, the classic scissors. This one's really effective. Okay. All right, thank you very much, Hollywood. For more information, you can check out WrestlingBabe.com, Hollywood's website. Hollywood, you should probably let me do this, win a couple.
When? You know what? There's no mercy for you, Johnny baby.
And that's the way we like it. Head off. Right, Sandra?
Losing your lunch
That's
there, buddy?
right. Sick 'em, Hollywood. On Friday, I became the 7th X Show spokesmodel of the modern era. You know, the other girls were really nice, but they didn't have a show like this for y'all. Tonight, we'll travel halfway around the world with the X Show Traveler and go even further south with the Triple X Show. But first, you know you want to climb on board these hot little numbers. Girls with Guy Scooters is just around the corner.
Great bod. Tight bod. Hard bod. I want your bod.
Bodman Fragrance Sprays by Body Fantasies.
Nintendo 64's 6 new colors are so amazing, choosing a favorite might be somewhat of a struggle.
Billy? Which one? Billy?
Hot bod. Fine bod. I want your bod.
Bodman Fragrance Sprays by Body Fantasies.
There are some songs that reach deep into your soul.
Loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right.
Presenting the Deep Soul Collection.
Being right means being without you.
22 of the greatest ballads of all time.
I've been loving you
All the great soul singers.
too long.
Otis Redding, Percy Sledge, Aretha Franklin, Solomon Burke.
If you need me, I want you to call me.
Wilson Pickett. Get Deep Soul on CD or cassette for just $12.99. Order with your credit card and get a free bonus album featuring Benny King.
So darling, stand by me.
That's 2 great soul albums, 32 hits.
The thrill is gone.
From B.B. King
The thrill is gone away.
to James Brown.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
Then audition other soul albums. Satisfaction guaranteed. So order with your credit card and get 2 albums for $12.99.
1-800-917-9229 to order Deep Soul for $12.99 for CD or cassette, plus $3.99 shipping and handling. Use your credit card and receive a free bonus album. That's 1-800-917-9229. Or send check or money order to Deep Soul, Department 11, Richmond, Virginia, 23280.
Welcome back. If you ever in your life have seen a photograph of Muhammad Ali, this next guest is probably the guy who took it. Please welcome tonight's special guest, the authors of the book Muhammad Ali's Greatest Fight, Howard Bingham and Max Wallace.
Hey, how are you?
Howard, good to see you. Max, how are you? Have a seat, guys. A nice partnership on this book. Howard, you're the picture man. Max, you are the wordsmith. You've known Muhammad for, what, going on 40 years now?
Since 1962.
And you've pretty much chronicled his entire career with your camera.
That's right.
And you couldn't have asked for a better subject, huh?
I made this guy who he is today.
Did you?
Right.
Did you ever spar with him, box him?
Oh, yeah. And I know how to beat him, so I can always win.
What's the secret?
You unlocked the secret? I can't tell you the secret.
You can't tell us the
If I tell you, I'll have to kill you.
Oh, all right. It's not that important. A lot of people obviously know Muhammad from his sports career. Athlete of the Century by Time Magazine.
Absolutely.
A lot of people probably aren't hip to the whole Vietnam era, 1966 to 70, when he was stripped of everything because of his political beliefs. Max, you want to tell us something about that?
Yeah, it's hard to believe today he's probably the most beloved icon in America. 30 years ago, he was probably the most despised man in America.
So he wins the Olympics in Rome in 60?
1960.
Okay. Growing great guns, turns pro, and then what happened?
First, he converted to the Nation of Islam, started talking about racial pride.
Which made everybody in the South real happy in 1960, I would imagine.
South and West also.
Yeah.
All over.
Yeah.
And then the real controversy started when he was targeted for induction into the Army. J. Edgar Hoover, head of the FBI, figured the best way to keep a troublemaker in line was to keep him under the watchful eye of Uncle Sam.
Send him to
So
Vietnam to
they
get his
targeted him. They actually changed their eligibility standards just to get him.
Really?
And he stood up and said, I ain't got no quarrel with the Viet Cong. No Viet Cong ever called me nigger. At which point, he was a national traitor. For 5 years, he fought the government. He was persecuted. He was stripped of his title, sentenced to 5 years in prison. And through it all, he just stood by his principles. Put principles over profit.
And most importantly, emerged at the end of this period and became the world heavyweight champion more than once.
3 times.
Was there a grassroots support that you saw, Howard, when you were with him, that people liked him, politics aside? He just was...
People love him, don't they?
Oh, sure. 1967, there was a organization called NEIU, National Economic Union. There was a bunch of black athletes headed by Jim Brown, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell. They all got together to say, hey, we're with you 100%.
That's beautiful. That's nice. Well, the entire story is in the book, Muhammad Ali's Greatest Fight. I'm sure it's a great read. Thank you guys very much for coming down here. We appreciate seeing you, Max. Thank you very much. Howard, give our best to Muhammad, will you please? And also give our best to Craig and Justin, wherever the hell they are. Where are you guys?
Gentlemen, I'm very glad you asked me that question because there are a lot of serious issues over here that divide this great nation of ours. War, disease, who talked Michael Dukakis into putting that friggin' Army helmet on in the '88 presidential campaign. But none of these subjects is important as the quest for the perfect clam chowder. Huh? You don't believe me? Well, stick around for a little get in my tummy.
Hey, you get in my tummy.
Yep. Now, there's an oft-asked question out there. Which kind is better, New England-style chowder or that Manhattan abomination they make over there in Sissyville? Well, to find out, we're going to go head-to-head. So please welcome my good friend from the South, from New York, Mr. Craig Jackson.
First of all, it's chowder, not chowder, but, you know, whatever.
Whatever gets you through the day, Craig.
Here's the deal. On the other hand, I will be preparing a sophisticated version of the classic Manhattan chowder. But whatever version you try, there are a couple things that we actually have in common, unfortunately.
Maybe you should go back to the symphony. Anyway, first we need to do is talk about how you buy some clams for your chowder. So let's bring out the ladies with the lovely clam trays over here, and we'll talk about how you actually purchase your shellfish. Now, hi, Mikayla, how are you? Now, first of all, we all been to the supermarket and see that frozen fish section, but you know what? In this day and age, there's plenty of fresh fish to be found, so head on down to the seafood market and get the real stuff. It adds to the general experience, and you're getting the best product humanly possible. Now, there's many type of clams out there that you can use, your steamers, your quahogs, your little necks, your cherry stones. For television purposes, we got some quahogs right here. Now, when you want to see if a clam is fresh, by nature, when they're out of their environment and out of their water, they're going to open up a little bit like so. So what you do is you ask the guy behind the counter to do a little test for you. You pull it up like this, you see that he's open, and you give it a little love tap like that with the spoon. If he clams right up on you, shuts down like this one did so, you can kill him in your own batch of clam chowder. He's good to go. Craig, let's talk about how we store.
Now, I'm talking about actually how to store these clams. And your first inclination is to put them on ice, like my man over here when he puts ice on his eye when he gets in his little long-shore fights. Punch him in the shore. What you do is you take your clams, you put them in your colander. You don't put them on ice because water actually kills the clams. So
I thought that was for pasta.
No, cousin.
Oh,
clams.
okay.
Yeah, check the segment roster. We're doing in my tummy clams.
I got you.
Yeah. You put them in the colander, then you moisten your towel, throw them on top of the colander and the clams like that. Then you take this and you put it in the coldest part of your refrigerator, which is usually the bottom right or left-hand side. So that's how you keep the clams fresh, and they last up to 2 days. You want to use them about 2 days after that, so that's that.
Ah, very interesting, Craig. Well, if you don't want to make it the day of, so be it. All right, well, let's talk about how we make this great concoction of New England clam chowder. And the great thing is it's not all that complicated. You grab yourself a fin, head down to the Packy, get a couple of cans of potato soup, and you're good to go. Then we talk to the aforementioned clams right over here, and you chop them up like so. Now, my mom used to heat up the juice and drink it like tea. It's good. Then you got some half and half right over here, your onions and a little garlic, and all you do is you start adding ingredients like so. Boom, your soup goes right in there. You may have to unpack it a little bit, especially if it's of the, canned variety that's been sitting on the shelf for a while. You know what I'm talking about. Then you got your clams in your milk. Boom. You throw it right in there, and all this stuff just heats up together. Everything's pre-cooked, so you're good to go. You just stir, add a little salt and pepper, some Tabasco if you like it on the spicy side. You sit right down in front of the pats and hope they don't lose.
All right, now, you know, you might want to make it from scratch because we're not in 7th grade anymore. Let's move on. We're adults here. Whoa! What we have is our actually chowder, diced chowder. We have the actual onions. We have our celery right here. We have our bacon. This is a cool little ingredient. We'll talk about that later. Then we have our cut diced tomatoes with the sauce on it. We also have our potatoes and the Tabasco sauce. Now, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and fry the bacon up. The bacon will already be in here, and there'll be a lot of grease in here, all right? This is not television. This is television, so there's not grease
Christ
in there.
the king.
Yeah,
bacon and chowder?
Roll with it, cousin. It's Manhattan. We're doing new things up here, new things, all right? Then you throw in your onions like that. You throw in your celery. You throw in your cut diced tomatoes with all the juice. Yeah, you hear that sizzling? That's what I'm talking about right there. You put your potatoes in there, and then you know what? You go ahead and throw your Tabasco sauce in there just as much as you want it, all right? Then you go ahead and stir this around. You let this simmer for up to about 10 minutes, and after that, 10 minutes later, you throw in your actual clams. You put those in on top after 10 minutes, and then everything is extra lovely after you let that simmer for 15 minutes. And you know what? If you want to, you can go ahead and check out to see if your potatoes are done. Use a toothpick, put them in there, and if they come out freely, that means it is ready to eat.
Oh, how sophisticated. Thank you, Julia Childs. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that's have an official taste test right down here on the X Show. If the ladies would bring the finished product over here to our welcome guests, and we'll see just who wins the chowder competition. Now, it so happens that I've entered these things before. I've come out with free breakfast over there to Long John Silver's, and some fraps and friends. How's it over there, guys?
White chowder there,
Now,
Sandy.
remember who's your friend.
Remember, the uptown money-making Manhattan is the one that's good.
Remember who's your buddy.
Okay, good.
Talk to me.
You want some bread?
All
Let me know
right,
what's
well,
happening.
while they're tasting over there, let's go over to my friend Courtney from Boston. What do you got on the internet site over there regarding chowder?
Well, in case you're trying to figure out what the hell Justin's been saying all this segment, go to boston-online.com in the glossary. They have a wicked good guide to Boston English.
What's up? How come there's Boston this, Boston you? What's up with the New York?
Because that's where it all goes. Judges, what's the results over there on the chowder?
Let's see. I think Manhattan sucks, and I prefer New England.
Attaboy! That's what we like. We like.
Enjoy the delicious tomato-ness of the Manhattan.
Thank you very much.
Whatever. Equal opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Truth, justice, and New England clam chowder rules. As always, the recipe will be right there on our website. And if you think you can do any better, we say bring it and email it to us at thexshow@fxnetworks.blah, blah, blah. Sandra?
Thanks, guys. You know, you guys should take that on the road. Don't go away, because we're going to be right back. They want to give you a wild and crazy ride. Girls with Guy Scooters is next.
Tuesday, can Notch and his unit stop a gangbanger?
I'm Notch Johnson, and I'm in the house.
And can Chip win the Peck Pageant?
Let's see if you can keep up with this.
From the Howard Stern Production Company, an all-new Son of the Beach, Tuesday at 10:30.
These highly sophisticated food critics are tasting Jell-O gelatin made with juice instead of cold water. The food critics are wowed. It really shakes up your mouth. Ah, sophistication.
Busy morning? We've got you covered. Burger King has delicious new pancake minis. Light buttermilk silver dollar pancakes with rich syrup so you can dip them and eat them on the go. Just 99 cents for a limited time. Only at Burger King.
It's happening again.
Where's it centered?
I got it. It's centered on Elwood Drive.
Go, go, go!
Back. All civilians back.
2.7.
Yeah.
2.9.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Go, move it, go, go, go!
Yes! Oh! I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico. Yeah!
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Make every day good to the last drop.
Nice bod. Tight bod. Hard bod.
I want your bod.
Bodman Fragrance Sprays by Body Fantasies.
Cable advertising hits a large populace. Everyone watches cable. I can target the areas that I wish to have my commercial run. Everyone watches TV on a daily basis. Most everyone has cable, and they see my commercial quite frequently.
Call Time Warner Cable Adcast for a focused advertising solution.
What is public service all about? Is it a career or is it something more? How does it benefit my community?
Is it about responsibility?
What can I do as a citizen?
If you're a high school student, Time Warner Cable and C-SPAN challenge you to participate in a common good competition. Using C-SPAN or cspan.org, create a project that explores the role of public service in America. 20 students will win a week-long study adventure in our nation's capital, hosted by the Close-Up Foundation. To learn how to enter, ask your teacher, visit the C-SPAN website, or contact your local Time Warner Cable office.
Hey, what's the deal? Welcome back to the X Show. Now, fellas, I know you guys saw the Oscars this weekend. Come on.
I totally saw him last night. Can I tell you guys, first time ever.
Nice segue. We totally blew him off. You know why? It's the gay Super Bowl. I was like listening to it while I was on the computer.
They should have Siegfried and Roy calling it.
Well, I'll tell you, last night I went to my first big Oscar parties, right? I got myself a car, had a great date, dressed to the nines, ready to go. Can I tell you what it's like out there?
What?
It's like prom night for the over 60 Yenta Fest in Beverly Hills. I'm telling you, it was a completely annoying evening.
They're dressed
Really?
I will stay at home.
It wasn't fabulous Hollywood fabulousness?
No, I had friggin' Joan Rivers wannabes telling me not to step on their JV shoes.
You know what? All those Joan River wannabes had to get to the Oscars somehow.
Yeah.
And you know, with the gas prices like creeping up towards $2 What in the world?
Knuckles is on
ripping
fire.
the joint apart. Knuckles is hating.
Put a little clam chowder in
He
it
didn't like these high gas prices anyway. You know what I mean? But you know, I think these gas prices are actually like a lot.
Don't let the dog derail you.
The
Keep
dog threw
going,
me off, man. Just keep the prompter right there. Don't move the prompter. Don't move it. Anyways, look, this is girls and guys scooters.
Girls and guys.
Scooters.
Look, pay no attention to that intro. We're just talking about scooters, all right? Now, you remember scooters when you were a kid. You were a little person growing up. But to tell us all about them, we've got the man himself, the owner of the scooter shop in Anaheim, California. Please say hello to Mick. Come on out here, big man.
Hey, what are you doing?
Good to see you, my man.
How you doing?
Now, how long you been into scooters?
Oh, about 12 years.
Is that right? So you know all about these puppies.
Well, I pretend, but I sure like them. I'm an enthusiast. I love them.
Well, Mick, let's get right into this. We don't have too much time to waste.
Let's do it.
Let's bring out our first model. This is Sandra. Sandra, what
Sandra.
kind of scooter is she on, my man?
Sandra's driving a Visa Venom scooter. These run about $725.
So is this a scooter? Is this a traditional scooter?
It's what you could call a basic scooter. It's basic transportation. It's got a 1.7 horsepower engine on the back that just makes it go.
This is like a skateboard with a handlebar.
You got it. It's fun for the whole family. Go anywhere, have a kick.
That's a cool little deal. My boys actually roll around on Los Feliz in those deals. I like those a lot. Now
fun.
that's Sandra. Now this is Michaela. What is Michaela on?
McCaleb's got a Bigfoot by GoPad. This is kind of the same deal, but this is a little bit for off-road maybe. It's got big 10-inch knobby tires.
And what type of engines do they have on these bikes?
These are a little two-stroke powered. This is a 1.9 horsepower engine there.
Mick, that's like a weed eater, man. What is
it's
that?
Basically the thing on the back of your leaf blower. It's the same deal, yeah.
Okay, now
That's
that
it.
was Michaela, and that's a nice little. That's the off-road version.
That's the off-road version. That's it.
Now our next model is Julie. What is Julie? Julie's like a retrofitted version. What is this?
Julie's driving a classic. This is all the old bikes are coming out of the woodwork now because everybody loves them again. This is a Silver Special Lambretta that was built in 1966.
It looks like an old school refrigerator with wheels on it. What's up?
Oh yeah, it's like a big silver appliance.
I like that. What year is that?
That's a 1966.
And so you just shine it up and get it up, bring it out your garage and get it all shiny.
Hey, drive that around town.
Bring it into the new millennium.
You got it.
All right, now our next model. This is Tracy. What is Tracy riding? That's a nice.
Tracy's driving the new flagship of the Vespa line. These are the Piaggio line of Vespas that are coming out this summer. They're going to range from $22 all the way to $4,500.
Now this one is nice. It's got the little leather seat up on top. It's got the black version.
This is the Jaguar of scooters right here. You can't get better than that. That's
Mick, it's sitting on chrome. It's got the chromed out in the back. What is that about, my man?
Hey, you gotta have chrome.
You know?
You gotta have chrome.
It's all shiny. All these things are real cool. And what the deal is, I was mobbing these a couple days ago when you brought them in earlier. It's just nothing but fun. You know what I mean? You can have fun with it.
What it boils down to is fun with a capital F.
All right. Well, you know what? Thank you very much, Mick, for all the information. We appreciate that. Ladies, can we see these scooters one more time?
Hey, one more time.
Big circle? All right. Now, that is that.
Oh, very enlightening, Craig. That was delicious. Come on back. Come on.
Come on.
Hey!
Yeah. Slow down. Don't. You asked me to come. Don't tell me.
You know, there's only one thing I could think of that would be more exciting and better than that little segment on the motorcycles.
That shirt.
The motorcycle.
That hair.
No, jeez, no. Something that lifts me up when I'm down, when I'm sad. This is the segment that I look forward to every day because it puts a smile.
Were you in Jefferson Airplane?
It's Jillian Barbary and her pictures in the news.
Pictures in the news.
Thanks, guys. Hot from the Oscars last
Man,
night.
you look like crap. Were you out late?
I was out late. I had 3 hours sleep. Thank you, though. But I've got like $40,000 worth of jewels on to
Are
make
you
up
Harry
for
Winston to the
fact that I
T
look like
right
crap.
now?
This actually, Jennifer Lopez wore this, had this next to her body the night of the Grammys.
You're
It's like the
sparkling.
only
Wow.
thing she
You're
had.
sparkling.
All right,
Thanks.
the award show last night, the Idiot Award, I have to tell you this off the top, goes to a local reporter. Haley Joel Osment, the little kid from The Sixth Sense, walking down the red carpet. She says to him, oh, it's Haley Joe. How does it feel? You're going to be working with Stanley Kubrick. Working with Stanley Kubrick, the dead director. Now the kid, yeah, he's dead. And I'm thinking the kid should have said something like, okay, lady, that whole I see dead people thing was just in the movie, right? You know I don't actually see dead people. I mean, if I had $1 for every idiot question out there. Anyway,
milking it.
a huge night for American Beauty at the Oscars. The film won 5 awards, including Kevin Spacey. He won Best Actor. Bravo. He was amazing in that role. Lester, if you haven't seen American Beauty, basically it boils down to this. A middle-aged guy, completely losing it, quits his job, starts smoking pot, tries to have sex with a teenage girl, and eventually gets shot in the head. They figure in about 10 years they'll re-release it as the John Weber E! True Hollywood story.
Me?
You went after me? Okay, you know
The
what?
man who loves porn.
I can do Kevin Spacey.
Okay.
Kevin Spacey's not a hard imitation.
Is that John Wayne? I feel like, is that the Duke? Wait a minute, I heard a little of the Duke in there. I don't know.
He's a
Duke.
pilgrim.
Thank you.
I was in that movie. I shot an acting.
Where?
Cut out completely.
Cutting room floor?
Hey,
Well,
you know what? God love.
Welcome to Hollywood.
I know. It's
Bravo, that's why I won the Oscar. All
How many
right.
other people can cut out an Academy Award-winning movie?
The Seattle Kingdom went up in a cloud of smoke yesterday. The 24-year-old structure was demolished to make way for a new, more attractive stadium. It was a bittersweet day for the people of Seattle. Sure, it was an eyesore, and everybody was happy to see it blow up, but it would have been much, much better if the Seahawks were actually in it. And finally, the final four teams of the men's NCAA basketball tournament have been decided. Next Saturday's early game at the RCA Dome in Indianapolis will feature Big Ten rivals Wisconsin and Michigan State. And later in the day, North Carolina will square off against Florida. Absolutely no one who knows anything about college basketball would have picked the Final Four, which can mean only one thing. Women all over America finally winning the office pool. Yay, ladies! Yay, ladies!
You know what? In defense of ladies out there, actually our AD, Stacy, actually won the office pool here. So you know,
there's the one.
She did. She won the overall one.
Way to go, Stacey.
She had it wrapped up after the second round.
Is that right?
Yep.
I did not know that.
She ran it, won it going away.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm getting the hang of this. Hey, you. Hey, I saw that. There is nothing else on, so don't even look. At least nothing as good as the X-Show Traveler. It's next.
It's time for Christopher Niergesh, Nature Man.
It happens. You're out on a hike on a warm day and suddenly a storm comes in and you're totally unprepared for the elements. So you've got to do something to protect yourself from the possibility of hypothermia. Now, fortunately, nature provides an insulator that is the equivalent of down, and this is the mature cattail spike. Now, the cattails are found worldwide around waterways, and they mature in the fall, and that means they're going to be available in the wintertime when you need them, okay? The way you use them is you fluff up the mature spikes like so, and look at all the fluff that we're going to get, okay? It's a great insulator, and what you do is you start stuffing it into your shirt. Once you break these up, they fluff up, and even the Indian people did this in the old days, in the wintertime with children. But sometimes they make you sneeze. Well, I think I've got enough insulation to keep me warm all night, and luckily somebody left this snow cave here, so I'm going to get into it to weather the blizzard. Stay warm.
Wednesday, baseball season opens.
And we've got every base covered.
First, we pick the top teams.
And see girls and guys baseball gear.
Plus the art of the bunt. And scoring with a girl at the game.
The X-Show Baseball Special, Wednesday at 11 on FX. Your favorite girl next door, Wednesdays at 10:30 on FX.
That's your 7 Slim Jim.
Get your beefy, spicy breath out of my face!
Antacid, aisle 2.
Hey, settle down.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Eat me.
Don't dial 0. Dial 1-800-CALL ATT for collect calls, and you could save big bucks.
1-800
CALLATT. It's all good.
Hi.
Dating stinks.
Punch me.
I'm not gonna punch you.
Are you some kind of wuss?
Especially if you're a rabbi.
His whole congregation is trying to set him up.
Who's in love with his best friend. Edward Norton.
Am I interrupting something?
Yeah, I got a blonde in the back.
Ben Stiller.
We should go now.
Hang on 1 second. I'm learning something here.
Jenna Elfman.
I'm in love with Jake.
I feel like I'm on Melrose Priest.
Keeping the faith.
Holy majoli.
Rated PG-13. Starts April 14.
Introducing the biggest, boldest player in the Colonel's sandwich lineup. My spicy triple crunch zinger. Not 1, not 2, but 3 big strips of white meat chicken, plus the Colonel's spicy zinger sauce. Try one today for just $1.99. Booyah!
If
children grow up with domestic violence, they are 74 times more likely to grow up committing crimes against others. Children at the shelter, they would just go into a rage, like in the blink of an eye. They went from playing to fighting. It's scary. You know, they didn't know better. When that mother came to me and said she wanted her son to be just like me, that's when I knew I was making a difference.
AmeriCorps, taking responsibility personally.
Time Warner Cable, where the touch of a button brings you a new world of entertainment and information. The touch of a phone gives you the service you need when you need it, and where the future is so close, you can practically touch it. Time Warner Cable. Imagine what's next.
Welcome back to the X Show. You know him, you love him, you think he's got the best haircut on the show. Please welcome the X Show traveler, Ari Sandel. Ari, good to have you back.
What's up, Big A? Big A, how you
Can
doing?
I just say we miss you when you're not here?
I know, you guys talking about me all the time.
Yeah, where were you this past time?
The next one is Kathmandu. And as you know, I travel around with just my video camera, low budget. And this one's kind of a little bit obscure, so you should
I
check it
thought
out.
Kathmandu was just a thing in a song. It's an actual
It's
place?
an actual place.
Take us there.
Let's go.
The X Show Traveler.
I'm on probably the most random vacation I've ever been on. I'm on my way to Kathmandu, which is the capital of Nepal, to find a cool guy vacation. And I've been on this plane for 20 hours. I've been bugging the guy to the right of me for like 15 hours straight. Now look at this guy. Hey, buddy.
Nepal is between China and India, and flights from the U.S. cost about $1,000. Transportation from the airport is no problem. Just get a ride with one of the 50 cab drivers who line the parking lot waiting for tourists. Culture shock takes like 30 seconds to set in. The country is very poor, very crowded, and cows wander on the street. I only had 24 hours to check out the town, so my first priority was getting a hotel.
All right, hey, what's up? I'm in front of my hotel. It's called the Yak and Yeti. A Yeti is like the abominable snowman. It's like a local myth here. It's a nice hotel. It's over $100, so if you're looking for cheaper accommodations, I definitely suggest you look around. They're everywhere. You can find stuff for $30, $20 a night, whatever. I haven't seen too much of a party scene around here, so I'm going to go ahead and get a guide and take the tourist route.
A guided tour costs around $50, and mine included a driver, a car, and an English-speaking guide. And we hit it off right away.
What's your name?
Sunil.
Sunil, are you excited?
Sunil.
Are you very excited?
Not so much.
We're going to be seeing a lot of cool stuff, right?
Yes.
Are we going to be seeing girls?
Yes, also lots of Nepali girls all walking around. Yes, sure.
Kathmandu is made up of 3 towns: Katman, Bhaktapur, and Patan. Our first stop was the Buddhist temple in Katman. The temple is decorated in gold and is incredibly beautiful. By the time I left, I was already enlightened. Despite the overwhelming poverty, the people work very hard and are incredibly friendly to tourists. They're also great conversationalists.
What do you think about Y2K?
Shiva, 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 Sambho. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Listen, we're going to party later. We're going to hang out. Hopefully we'll find some bars and we'll chill. All right? Sound good? Yes? Very good. Is it good? I don't think I'm making any progress with these guys.
The Pashupatinath temple is on the main river, which is also used by the locals for bathing. Concrete platforms called ghats are where mourners come to burn their dead. Speaking of burning, marijuana is illegal in Nepal, except for the sadhu monks. Listen to how this monk likes to unwind.
He's going to smoke weed and then he's going to get the mood and then he's going to lift the stone. Now he's preparing the stone, tying the stone.
Let's check it out.
For a small tip, this guy will lift a 100-pound rock with his penis.
Do you speak English? Yes. So does that hurt? Yes.
The Hindu temples in Nepal are beautiful, and each are dedicated to a different god. The different god determines the decor of each temple. The Pashupatinath temple is dedicated to Shiva, the god of virility, so its walls are decorated with erotic carvings. I was starting to think there just might be a party scene here. The temples of Kali, the terror god, are decorated with cow intestines, and that's where to go if you want to watch animal sacrifices.
If you're squeamish, this is definitely for you.
Only Hindus and the traveler are permitted in the sacrificial area. Once the ceremony begins, people light incense and gather to pray. The Brahmin priest performed the ceremony at the altar, while the people begin sacrificing their animals. When it's all over, they give the carcass to the priest to be butchered for cooking.
Time for lunch.
Food on the streets is questionable at best. Eat it and you risk the consequences. A typical Nepali toilet. It's 2 foot pads, a hole, and you wipe with your hand and a container of water.
No diarrhea. No diarrhea. No diarrhea.
If you want to buy stuff, head to the Tamil market in the center of town. The exchange rate when I was there was about 68 rupees per dollar. Rickshaws there cost about 40 rupees, and they're the best way to get around the market. If you're a tourist, street vendors will try to get you to buy everything from jewelry to musical instruments. That's why it's best to buy from the shops or stands.
How much is the Shiva?
575 for this.
500, that's it. 500 rupees, forget it.
Okay,
it's okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're getting it done here in the X show.
I decided to take one last stab at finding girls. So I headed to the scarf shop.
I'm pretty sure this is where the ladies come, so I'm just gonna hang out here and put out the vibe, throw it down. Hey ladies, how you doing? Hey, traveler, yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen, buddy.
I quickly realized I wasn't going to find a girl in Kathmandu. So I spent the rest of the day enjoying the culture. These snake charmers work for tips. And what an experience. If you like being suffocated by a 100-pound snake. After that, I finished the day big. For $118, Buddha Air will take you to see Mount Everest on a dinky little plane like in the movie Alive. The second I got on that plane, I was already figuring out who I'd eat if I had to. Just in case. The seats are first come, first served. It didn't take long before I realized that boarding last was really stupid.
I have the worst seat on the whole freaking plane. It's ridiculous.
Check out this great view of Mount Everest. But the captain let me up front for a better view. And believe me when I tell you, the view is amazing. The flight lasts about 30 minutes, which gives you just enough time for a great picture of Mount Everest.
It's gonna start getting dark soon, so I think I'm gonna head in, take a shower, and then get ready for this evening. Let's go. There's only a couple bars, but the problem is they close at 11, so I'm gonna have to work quick.
First stop, the station pub.
I think it's probably a bad sign when there's no one except the employees in here. Do you have any Nepali shots?
No, sir. No.
Let's make it 1 beer.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're ready for a beer now, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, ready now.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay.
After that, I asked the local for some advice on good pubs, but he was stumped.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move on and I'll call you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Take it easy.
The only other bar open was the Irish pub. They have a great Nepali band there, and there were a few tourists. But I left because I heard the Royal Casino next to the Yak and Yeti Hotel was the place to be. While inside, I teamed up with these 2 gambling brothers. And together we were gonna break the house.
All right, he's basically taking total control of my money and just putting it wherever he feels like. No problem, no problem. Yo, what happened?
25 ago.
We just won 25 bucks?
25 thing.
$25.
Now, this was a little confusing to me, but before we parted, he took my winnings and split them between the 3 of us. Whatever. By the time I left for the hotel, I was really tired and about $13 richer. The next morning, on the way to the airport, I realized that it didn't matter if I didn't find girls. I got a chance to see an amazing culture and a city full of life and color. There's no question Kathmandu is a great vacation for the adventurer.
That was great. Wow. Very, very funny.
I smell 2020.
Oh, yeah. It looks like the ideal spring vacation, spring break weekend.
It goes off. It's crazy.
Okay. Ari Sandel, the X Show Traveler, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Sandra.
Oh my, this is great. He gets to go all over the world, and all I get to do is stand up here on this stage and say, we'll be right back with the Triple X Show after this. This sucks. Who do I gotta talk to around here?
Tuesday. Can Notch and his unit defeat Jamaica's old posse?
I'm gonna lick your posse.
And how far will Chip go to win the Peck Pageant?
Think you've got the chops, Chip?
Let's see if you can keep up with this.
From the Howard Stern Production Company, an all-new Son of the Beach, Tuesday at 10:30 on FX.
Athlete's Foot remedies don't give you fast itch relief. Maybe it's not Athlete's Foot. Maybe it's foot dermatitis. And that calls for maximum strength Gold Bond medicated foot powder. Triple action Gold Bond stops itch fast, absorbs moisture, and kills odor. Gold Bond foot powder. Fast relief of everyday itch.
Fresh-baked bread, oven-roasted turkey, and aged Swiss. I think a sandwich like that sells itself, but our ad agency tells me that repetition of the name Blimpie will help customers remember us. Simply Blimpie, for the finest deli cuts around.
It's great being out in the woods.
It's like being a pioneer. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
When you want to get away from it all, nothing's better than a Honda generator. Easy start, reliable, and portable enough to take anywhere.
Espresso?
I love roughing it.
Call for a free brochure or visit us on the web.
Check this out. Go to some auto insurance company websites and try to get instant quotes and instant coverage.
Can't do it. At Progressive, our website is different.
You can do things at Progressive.com that you can't do at other websites.
I got an instant quote from Progressive and rates for 3 other leading companies.
No waiting for emails. No pushy callbacks.
If we can't save you money, we'll tell you who can.
I bought my policy online in the blink of an eye.
Or if you want, call us anytime at 1-800-AUTOPRO.
At Progressive.com, I can pay my bill online, even add a new car if I want.
Even our immediate response vehicles are online to help settle claims faster.
More people visit Progressive.com than any other auto insurance website.
Those other websites might as well be called can'tdodiddly.com.
We've given the auto insurance industry a big upgrade.
Shop and buy online at Progressive.com. Not what you'd expect from an insurance company. All new Thursday on the new movie show with Chris Gore.
We answer the burning question. Is Romeo Must Die a must-see? And is the road to El Dorado worth taking? Plus, my cinematically incorrect panel tackles this question. What's wrong with films today?
No nudity.
The new movie show with Chris Gore, Thursday at 10:30.
Oh, I never should have torn the tags off my mattress. I should have returned those library books. And that threat to the president's life, it was a joke. It was a joke. Now I'm looking at some serious prison time here. Oh, shh, here comes the head screw.
John, you know, your time here can go easy or it can go hard.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
No.
I can make it really nice here for you behind bars.
Yeah?
If you're willing to do me a few favors.
Favors? Like what favors?
Like doing the Triple X Show.
Oh, I can do that. All right. 3 spanking brand new movies, so to speak. And let's get to the first one. Ashley, what's our first movie?
Did you ever wonder what sex was like during the Civil War? Well, that's the subject of the story within the story in Love's Passion. Take a look.
Jonathan is my life. And without Jonathan... But Jonathan wants you to carry on. Because he will still live through you.
I love Julie Ashton, and that's some good acting right there. Here's the problem, though. Julie Ashton plays a romance novelist, and that is the romance novel within the story. The romance novelist herself has some problems romantically. You know what? Romance novels are funny. You could have actually made this a comedy, not what you're seeing here, of course, a drama. So it was kind of a drag for that reason.
I thought it was a really good couples movie, very nicely done. But besides Julie, I wasn't too thrilled with the cast. I mean, I'm kind of tired of seeing the same people in every movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shannon McCullough, I love her. Herschel's in there. Nikita.
We see them all the time. It's like every movie, same people.
I don't agree. I like it. All right, 2 tissues from me for this one, Love's Passion. How about you?
I definitely think they needed to have a scene with Julie and those neighbors, the girls.
Oh, those
there
two
was
hot
no
ladies,
girl-girl scene with
yes.
Julie. I mean, they should have thrown her into that three-girl thing with Tina Tyler.
Good point.
She needed to get worked in there somehow. I gave it 3 batteries.
It's a good choice of words. All right, our second film tonight is Calamity Jane 2. It's from Sin City. It is once again an Italian take on how the West was wet. Let's take a look.
Hands up. No stupid movements or you will taste my lead. Get up.
What the hell is this?
Get up.
Yeah, okay.
Over there.
Who is she?
Take your pants off.
You want my pants off? Don't you
Yeah.
want the gold?
You heard me.
Now, that guy is quite well armed himself, as it turns out, and those 3 people have a very strange scene. This movie is full of some really wild, kind of politically incorrect sex, so you should know that going in.
I thought it was disgusting, John.
Really?
They borrowed the set from Outlaws, but they should have borrowed the cast and the... I think the girls are... usually with these European movies, you got hot European women.
Right.
I don't think that's the case in this one. These girls look like they picked them up off the chicken ranch in Vegas.
No!
They're disgusting.
No, these girls were really pretty hot.
You thought so?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? These girls were... And the guys were gross, too.
Well, the guys were gross.
I was just like... I was grossed out by the whole
I like
cast
gross
and
guys in my movies. All right, well, anyway, I didn't think... there was no story, and I didn't like that at all. I like a reason for the sex to happen, so I give it 1.5 tissues. Other than that, the sex was pretty good.
I think this movie was absolutely vile. I mean, I
You
gave
really
it
dislike it that much?
half a battery.
Whoa! Oh, very few things get slammed like that by you.
Lastly, we come upon Roommates from Vivid. This is a completely original movie with its own brand of sleaze. Let's watch.
Can I help you?
It is you. I f***ing knew it. Hey, Will. It's that chick from Playboy.
No way.
Way. It's her. I mean, it is you, right? And you are the chick?
Yeah, that or Amy. So you guys saw the magazine?
Saw it. I f***ing loved it. Yeah, in his bathroom every night.
This movie was sleazy and dirty, and, you know, people weren't having sex because they were in love. And I like that in my dirty movies. So, frankly, I gave this one 3.5 tissues.
I thought it was completely hilarious. It was a great movie up until the end. The ending really disappointed me. This movie is a 4 all the way till the end. I gave it 3 batteries.
I absolutely agree. The end took away from me. All right, fellas, as you know, we always want your email. Let us know if you like the show, xshow@fxnetworks.com.
And remember, make sure that's butter you're putting on your popcorn.
Will Kevin retain his seat high atop the X Show pub, or will he submit to the watered balloon free throw torture? Oh my gosh, there's only one way to find out. Stay tuned for the picks.
The picks.
All right, welcome back to the X Show pub. You know, the March Madness has never been as mad as it was this past weekend, and the only thing worse than the officiating and Billy Packer's analysis were my picks. Horrible. Craig Jackson, however, had no such problem. That's why I yield the chair of honor to Craig Jackson.
You know what? I did not know that I would be here. I mean, I really thought I tried, and I don't even really know what to say, so I wrote a couple things down for you guys. Just in case. You know, first of all, I'd like to thank the Academy. You know, first of all, I really appreciate you guys for believing in me. Also, my agents, Carolyn Thompson at AEF, my dad for teaching me the game of basketball, my boys back in Sacramento, Pookie, and all them. Thanks a lot, fellas. CTZ, Ron Sheezy, stay cool. And also, my brother, for every time I didn't get to the chair of honor, he said, Craig, you'll be there one day. You'll be there. So thank you very much, everybody. And last but not least, Kevin Hinch, who taught me that, you don't have to actually be in the chair of honor to legally be called a sports genius. So I appreciate that.
For the second week in a row, I placed second, knowing absolutely nothing about basketball. Let's get this basketball crap behind us and get into the NHL playoffs.
You know something? I actually chose my teams incredibly well, but I did not choose Best Picture, and that hurt me. I thought it would be Cider House Rules because it was just namby-pamby, and that usually wins. No, they went with the ballsy American Beauty. Good for them, Academy.
Right. I'll tell you what, guys. My only winner this weekend was Michigan State going to the Final Four, which is like betting on a horse race. They finished strong and cover the spread, Henchy. It's unbelievable. And one of my friends at home is not named Pookie.
Well, but you know what, Kevin? We're going to get you in a second. Do you have anything else to say?
Well, I do want to beg for mercy. I did have the lowest point total, and therefore I have to submit to the water balloon torture.
That's exactly. He went from the chair of honor to the bottom of the barrel.
Wow,
so let's get out of here.
to worst.
He is going.
That's not right.
We're going to get him. He said that if he lost, he came with the lowest amount of points, so he is actually
In honor of the Sports Genius premiere today on Fox Sports, and in a beg for mercy, I am giving you all Sports Genius T-shirts.
Carla, why don't you go ahead and take that first shot, man? We're all lined up. Who wants to go first?
Watch the jump shot. Watch the jump shot.
I'm gonna put that on there first. All right.
How's that working out, Michaela? Keep your head on top.
Right.
Get it, Mark. Get it, Mark. Oh! Watch it. Johnny, go ahead, Johnny. I'm ready.
Check me out.
I'm ready. Oh!
Finger roll! Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute. I think I got it now. Wait a second, man. Don't move. Here we go.
Safest place.
Well, whatever. It didn't work out exactly how we expected, but that's that. You know what? Tune in Monday where we'll have our NC2A championship selections. Check us out tomorrow because from the Dallas Mavericks, Cedric Ceballos, who can probably make free throws, is going to be stopping by. So stay tuned. Somebody hit him one more time with something. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Believe it.
Critics have called Harsh Realm the X-Files of Y2K. From the creator of the X-Files comes Harsh Realm. Fridays at 9 on FX.
It's a beautiful morning with temperatures.
Breakfast is ready.
Okay, let's see. I've got adoption report, I've got the files, the printouts, the spreadsheets.
Pancakes?
Put them right down there, honey. Excellent.
Pancakes to go just got easier. Introducing new pancake minis from Burger King. They're light, fluffy, and silver dollar sized with a side of thick, rich syrup for dipping. And right now you can try a stack of pancake minis for just 99 cents.
Honey, you forgot your coffee.
New pancake minis now just 99 cents only at Burger King.
Gwen Cummings lived life in the fast lane.
You're here for 28 days of rehab.
But now she's headed.
Is that part of the therapy?
I am having a bad day.
In a whole new direction.
Shut your eyes.
Trust it.
I don't need your help.
Sandra Bullock.
This could be your liver right now.
Do you have plans for dinner?
28 Days. Rated PG-13. Opens everywhere April 14th.
Freedom. Control. What a ride. Just you and your laptop. Log on to autobytel.com for dealer cost info, reviews, and a low, no-haggle price. It's a hassle-free trip. Autobytel.com. The road to your next car.
You're plugged into the X Show. Scope it out with Mulder and Scully next. Tomorrow at 10:30, it's an all-new episode of Son of the Beach.
X marks the beach.
If children grow up with domestic violence, they are 74 times more likely to grow up committing crimes against others. Children at the shelter, they would just go into a rage, like in the blink of an eye. They went from playing to fighting. It's scary. You know, they didn't know better. When that mother came to me and said she wanted her son to be just like me, that's when I knew I was making a difference.
AmeriCorps, taking responsibility personally.
At Roundtree Motor Cars, we won't sell junk, only good, clean, affordable cars and trucks. And we offer our personal guarantee and extended warranties on most vehicles in our lot. We have a wide range of quality vehicles to fit most any budget. Need help with your credit? Roundtree Motor Cars understands those minor credit problems, and we're happy to work out a payment plan that works for you. And why not invest your savings in a clean, top-quality car, truck, or SUV from Roundtree Motor Cars? What could be easier? Make your next car purchase at Roundtree Motor Cars. We sell good cars that last.
next.
Who is this? Dana, go to her.
A mysterious tip
I received a phone call from this address.
She's been dead at least 3 hours.
leads Scully to a startling discovery.
I know it's not possible, Bill, but it sounded just like her. Our sister, Melissa.
The X-Files, next on FX.
Man, people, that is it. It is over. Well, I just want to say thanks to Mick for bringing in all those tight scooters. Thanks for everything. And, of course, we just couldn't get the job done without the magic fingers of Courtney over there on the keyboard. And also Johnny Earth picking the guitar strings. Thanks a lot, guys.
Magic fingers. How about magic thighs? Thank you to Hollywood for showing me some brand new wrestling moves. And also the lovely Ashley for discussing dirty movies with me.
And thanks to Howard Bingham and Max Wallace for sharing their stories about Muhammad with us. And, of course, Ari, best of luck in whatever tropical paradise they send you to next.
Yeah, Ari, keep up the great stuff up there. And thanks so much to Ronnie Harris for these robo-sized videos. And Sandra, you did a great job, Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Thank you so much for having me, you all. It was fabulous.
A lot of energy, We enjoyed that.
We're going to see you tomorrow night, guys. Come on back.
Hello? Hi! Oh, my God. Look at you. I know. It's not going to be long now. You're here. I know. Hi. Welcome. Hi, sweetie. Yeah.
Well, let's get you two settled. Sorry about the digs, Mom. I know you hoped like hell you'd never have to spend another night in base housing.
Are you kidding? This is wonderful.
It's the exact same layout as our old house.
Well, that's the Navy for you.
Yeah, Bill tells me, Mom, that you're going to be staying in your old room, and then the nursery is going to be in Dana and Melissa's room.
That's right.
Oh,
thanks.
Mom? You okay?
Oh, yeah. Just thinking about your dad and Melissa. How much I miss him.
Bill? Scully residence?
Dana.
Yes, I'm sorry. Who is this?
Dana. She needs your help. She needs you, Dana. Go to her.
Who is this?
FBI, San Diego.
This is Special Agent Dana Scully. My badge number is 2317616. Can you transfer me to your sound agent, please? I'd like to trace the last number that was dialed into this phone.
Whoa. Who are you?
Scully, FBI. Could you tell me what's going on here?
Well, no offense, Scully, FBI. What's it to you?
I received a phone call